Hi and welcome back to my channel. So for breakfast this morning I've got overnight oats. So in here there's 40 grams of porridge oats, 0% Greek yogurt. So the oats are from a Healthy Extra B. The yogurt is free and protein. And then I've got some frozen raspberries that have now defrosted because I made this last night. And a sprinkling of sweetener just to take that, funny taste from the raspberries away. So yeah, I'm going to give this all a good mix and enjoy that. So that is my Healthy Extra B, free in protein and speed for the raspberries. So this is what I'm having out for lunch today. Baked potato. I've got my cheese I've measured, 40 grams of lighter cheddar. So yeah, I'm just got this plain baked potato, no butter or anything. And I'm just going to put the cheese on for my healthy A. Just come out of Asda's and I'm a bit peckish, so I'm going to have this Kvar yogurt now. I don't get these very often because they don't do them in my Morrison's. So yeah, I'm going to have this, and this is half a sin. So for my tea tonight, I'm going to have to sin this piece of Neville's bread, which I've toasted. Couldn't make up my mind what to have, and I'm still feeling a little bit sicky, so this is what I've opted for. So the bread is 3 sins. And then I put a thin layer of Marmite on there. I've never done that before, but my consultant says it's really nice with baked beans, so we'll see. So the Marmite's free, and then the beans are free as well. So I know there's no speed on here, but this is just what I fancy. And as I say, I still feel a little bit sick, so yeah, hopefully I'll enjoy this. Oh, what a day. Anyway, I've just got back from my dad's where I had a coffee there, and I took my own milk, and I had 2 triangles of Toblerone. You can get different size. Just bit my lip. That's the 3rd time today in the same place. Try again. Toblerone, you can get lots of different sizes now, like massive, great big chunks, and his are the tiny ones, which are 2 sins a square triangle. So I had 2 of those, so there's 4 sins. I have found today quite hard, to be honest, because I think it's because I haven't had like a proper meal as such. Like I had my overnight oats for breakfast, that was fine. And then I had the baked potato for lunch, which the baked potato, oh God, get my words out. Baked potato wasn't huge. And then obviously I took my own cheese. I didn't have any butter or anything on there. And obviously no salad. So that wasn't a massive meal in itself. Then I had that Kvarg yogurt, which I videoed because I bought some in Asda's. And by that time I was feeling quite hungry. So I had that. But also I've had this sicky feeling on and off today again. I reckon it is that vaccine myself, because I was fine before and no one else is feeling sick. So I don't know. And then I was in a dilemma what to have for tea, because I didn't fancy this, I didn't fancy that. And I didn't want to have anything I got one of those, is it beef tagliatelle, the Slimming World meals, which is quite heavy. And I thought, well, I had the porridge, oats at breakfast, I had the jacket potato, and if I had that as well, it's going to be so like carb heavy day. So I thought, no, I don't want to do that, especially being close to weigh day. So, and then I was feeling really like, ugh, and I just didn't know what to have. Didn't fancy an omelette. Anything that I thought about having, my stomach like felt like it was going to throw up. So then I thought, right, I'm going to have to sin a piece of the Neville's bread and have beans on toast. And I didn't enjoy it, to be honest. But I have found this evening hard, because I could have stuffed that whole bar of Toblerone, to be honest, because I'm feeling quite peckish now, quite hungry. But I don't know, it's weird because I'm not feeling sick all the time. It just comes in waves. So my husband's like, you're not pregnant, are you? Oh, no. So for supper, I've put down quark mixed with 6 grams of the white chocolate options hot chocolate for 1 sin, and some strawberries and blueberries. So I managed to buy some of those today. So I'm going to have strawberries and blueberries and that. So that is ending me on 10.5 cents today, which obviously is higher than I've been wanting, because I've been wanting to keep it 5 and under, but it just hasn't worked today. And to be honest, I'm quite proud of keeping it at 10.5, because as I said, when I was at my dad's, I could have ate everything there, to be honest. I mean, he had cherry bakewells there, which I love. He had the Toblerone. He had Galaxy Ripples. What else he had? He had some Pombes there. Gosh, he had timeouts. He had so much there that I could have just gorged on it all, to be honest, but I didn't. So I am proud of that, but as I say, I didn't want to be that high on sins, especially so close to weigh day, but it's just the way it's been today, and I've been out and about most of the day. Had a really lovely visit to the college where Amber wants to go for her catering course, and oh my god, it was so nice. And the lady that took us, and she's a tutor, well, it's 3 tutors, and she, like some people, you kind of know that they're putting on being nice, but she was genuinely nice. You could tell that she was genuine. So, and yeah, so nice. So there's going to be absolutely no problem with Amber getting onto the course, which is amazing. And her grades are far above than what is needed, so at least she's always got that to fall back on anyway. So yeah, really excited for her. It sounds absolutely amazing. So the tutor was saying a lot of them that she's had over the years have gone on to like Michelin star in London and different places. So I think it's gonna, work out really well for her. And Amber is, like she said, some people go in to the course and don't really have any like knife skills or any cooking skills. Well, Amber's got so many skills already that she probably will go into level 2 straight away. So, but anyway, we don't know until the time comes. So that's all exciting for her next September. So yeah, so, we've been out and about a lot today, doing different things. Bought myself at last the Tassimo coffee machine. I've been mentioning this so many times. My husband was like, well, why are you buying that? We've got a perfectly good coffee machine on the worktop. We had the Dolce Gusto. Oh, visitor coming. Say hello. Say hello. That was a big sigh, Days. So we got the Dolce Gusto, which, yes, it does work perfectly fine, but I got bored of it because there's only so many limited coffee pods for it, and I kept seeing all these lovely flavors on of Tassimo ones. All these like gingerbread latte. All right, they are high in sins, but they're about 4 sins. But she go around in circles to get comfy. But once I've if I save up sins, and obviously I can have one of those 4 sins. I bought some today. I'll put a photo in somewhere along the line of the machine, and I bought the decaf ones, and I think they were free when I scanned them. And I bought skinny cappuccino, I think it was, and they're 2 sins. That's not bad. And then I bought hot chocolate ones. I won't be drinking those, but I know the kids would love them, so I got those because they were on offer in Asda's. 3 boxes for, I want to say £11. I think it was £11. So yeah, I got those, and then we've also ordered off Amazon a holder thing to put the pods in, rather than having like half boxes hanging around, because that annoys me. I like everything to be tidy in its place. So we bought one of those holders to put the pods in. Yeah, so anyway, he's like, why have you bought that when, there's nothing wrong with what we've got? But yeah, I said to him, well, you're lucky, because I wanted to go and buy that DeLonghi one, which is like £800. Then I wanted to buy the Napressa one, which I've been wanting one of them for a long, long time. And the way things are at the moment with how expensive everything is, I thought, can't justify paying £200 on a coffee machine when there's much more important things for our money to be spent on. So I thought maybe, Santa one Christmas might be kind to me and get me one of those maybe. But for now, I'm quite happy with the Tassimo. I haven't tried it yet. We've done the descaling and whatever you need to do with it. And I'm looking forward to having one in the morning. So yeah, so that was a little present to me today. What else was I going to say? So yeah, I mean, I'm really hungry now, but it's weird because I get hungry and then I feel sick. So I don't know. So yeah, anyway, I'll enjoy my supper tonight. And to be honest, I could do with something sweet like Hi-Fi bar, but obviously ending on 10.5 sins. I know I could have it within my sins, but because of the situation last Monday on Weigh Day, I'm keeping it lower. So I don't want to be ending on that higher sin. So anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely weekend so far. And it is so nice to be having some dry weather at last, isn't it? Although I pegged washing out today, and when I got it in this evening or late afternoon, it was as wet as when it went out. So not very helpful. And I thought, well, if it could dry 3/4 and then I can finish it inside, so it's not taking so much, or in the tumble dryer for the last bit. But yeah, it come in as wet as it went out. But anyway, I'm sure you don't want to know about my washing. I'm not sure what tomorrow's going to be, but we're not having a roast tomorrow because my son has got a football match, which is going to be quite a few hours out of the house. So we definitely aren't having a roast. So I got to think about what we can have for our meals tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be feeling quite so yucky by then. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.